Okay, after a lot of technical problems, we have joining the game now in progress. We're a minute and 7 gone in the first here, or left in the first. I'll get the rest of it. I've taped it, I've got it on video, so I'll upload that as a separate broadcast or as part of the broadcast later. Really, story of the game right now has just been pretty good defense by Paw Paw, slow shooting, but they're doing okay. 6-2 is the score. They just haven't hit their shots. They've had some good looks, but just haven't gone in yet. So a little bit of nerves early in the season. So here we go back at it. Otsiego's got the ball. It's going to be sit on defense, nothing there. Ball's in. Amani with a deflection. There's a take to the basket. Nobody cuts her off. Nice pick on there. Over to Peyton. Peyton's going to push. Peyton's got. That's a foul. So Otsiego's going to bring it up. 27 seconds to go in the quarter. 8-2 is the score. Nobody's got ball. She pulls up. And Sydney with the rebound. "17 seconds. Amani gets the ball off Hallie's. And Amani to the basket, no good. Amani's going to take another shot, no good. Hallie's going to get the rebound. Amani's going to get another shot. That's just not knowing how much time's left on the clock. So 8-2 is the end of the first quarter score. Paw Paw's doing okay. They're just not putting anything in the basket right now. Playing good defense, though. No idea what the technical difficulties were, but first game of the season. We're in a gym in the middle of Michigan in the middle of winter at a middle school, so be thankful that you're on the screen. So we are not a whole lot of commentary at this point in the season. So Otsiego's ball, start the second. And we're off and running. Good defense there by Sid. Causes the turnover. Those just joining us, apologize for not getting it up quicker, but had some technical difficulties with the internet here at the middle school in Otsego. Into Sydney, back to Allie. She's going to bring it this way, go back to Sydney. Back to the middle to Kaylee. Kaylee up. That's the press break we've been learning all year. Peyton, and Peyton's going to go to the free throw line. So the Rising Star season helped out quite a bit with the press break. That's a press break we were looking for all year long. Peyton to shoot 2. First free throw is up and good. Peyton's one of the better free throw shooters on the team, so this is a good. Second shot is up and no good. Ball is coming. Amani's going to check back into the game. Sydney on ball. Pick. Cross. There's a It's a jump ball. That's going to be Otsego ball. Going that way. Oh, red ball. Look at that. That's a bad call. That's a bad call. They just gave us the last jump ball. So, Otsego. We'll bring it up. That's travel. Yep, good defense, Sid. They're taking off the press, it looks like. Sid's got to push one here to keep him honest on that high pick. Got to go there. Millie's got the ball up high. That's into Sydney. Sydney's going to put one up. No good. Otsego's going to push. Kaylee's going to come away with the ball. It was a little less a steal and more of a drop by Otsego. Sydney's going to take one. That's long again. No, that's not a good pass. Good job, Kens. Ooh, that was almost a big steal for Sydney. Amani's going to come away with the rebound. Sydney to Amani. Over to Kaylee, but not on purpose. Kenzie's going to take that three. That's going to be a good rebound by Kaylee. Millie's got to swing that ball immediately. She can't wait. Amani was open with 2 passes away, but she didn't get her the ball. And that's another shot. It's good for Otsego. There it is. There it is. Was a shot, no good. Good job by Hallie, causing a defensive tie-up. They inbound the ball. They got no ball handlers. There's Millie coming up. Millie's going to dribble up the left side. Going to travel with it. Live on the ball. Pick. Allie switches off. Good help by Hallie. They're going to call her for a foul. Still good help though. Sydney back in for Liv. Peyton got beat on the inside, but they got lucky on that one. So Sydney up the right side. Over to Peyton. Peyton for 3. That's no good. There's a turnover. Good defense by Hallie Brown. What did they call that? She threw it right straight out of bounds. Well, I guess that wasn't good defense. There's a deflection from Sid. There's another. There's Allie with the steal. Allie's going to try to push. There's a good pass from Peyton. Millie's going to go to the free throw line. Nice look from Peyton down low. The Peyton's going to get it. She's going to take a free throw. That's no good. Hallie Brown's going to pressure the ball. And that just fires it up off the top of the backboard. That's going to be Paw Paw ball. 10-3 is the score. Not much going on here. Paw Paw should actually be in this game. They just aren't making their shots. Somebody's not setting the pick. Take her, Sid. She's wide open. It's Hallie with the ball inside. Lost it. Good help down there by Sid. Nice rebound from Peyton. Millie's going to bring it up. And that's going to go back to Sydney. And timeout on the floor. So 2:13 to go here in the first half. 10-3 is your score. Not a whole lot of calling it tonight. Got a little flustered by the lack of the basket. Okay, so we've got Kenzie, Kaylee, Allie, Amani, and Sydney out there. Little indecision of who's going where, it looks like. Amani's going to take the inbounds pass. And she's going to work middle. Sydney's going to set the high pick this time. That's going to go over to Sydney. Sydney's going to work. Sydney's going to go to the basket. Amani inside. We're going to get a foul, it looks like. It looks like it'll be Paw Paw ball underneath. I don't think that's enough team fouls to shoot yet. Oh, they're going to call it a shoot. No, I was going to say. Kaylee in, and Kaylee scores. Nice back door. Good pass from Allie Zinkel. 10-5 is your score. Play defense. Get another stop. There's a long shot. That's no good. Fight for it inside. Sydney's going to get on the floor. She's going to cause a defensive jump ball. That's inside, and that's no good. And there's a good rebound by Amani. Amani throws an arm, but she comes out of it. Amani's going to push over to Sydney. Sydney's going to take this. She's got a step. Sydney to the basket. No good. Kenzie with the nice rebound. It's a good take. Good things happen. So, Kenzie Bass is going to shoot some free throws. Sorry if I yelled in your ear, by the way. Nice shot from Kenzie. Second free throw's up and good. Nice shot by Kenzie Bass. Kenzie and Allie check out. Sydney Smith and Peyton back in for the Wolves. Nobody's guarding underneath. That's Sydney Smith not knowing who she's guarding. Amani's got a take on the outside. Amani to the basket, no good. Sydney rotates around to Kaylee. Kaylee's going to dribble to the right. Kaylee's going to take it over. Peyton's got the ball up top. Over to Sydney. Sydney's going to go to the basket. Sydney all the way to the hole. No foul called. Sure looked like one. Amani's going to take it back in. Maybe she'll get a call. No. Yes, finally. Amani's going to take 2 free throws here. First free throw is up and off the rim. Second free throw is up and good. 12-8 your score. 25.4 seconds to go in the half. Monty's on ball, trying to swipe at it. That's lost. Sydney Smith going to try to outlet it. That's just a terrible idea. Had a chance to eat the quarter, and then she's going to make a foul. So they're not going to call that a shooting foul, so that's going to be inside. Inside! Peyton out to Amani. 3, 2, 1. Got it off! Yes, it counts. It does count. They're both counting it. So Paw Paw scores at the buzzer. Amani Allen with a full court layup. And that's going to bring us to 12-10 at the half. I'm going to see if I can put a halftime thing up here for you. I don't know if I can do it or not. back at it, I hope. 8 people watching, so that's a good sign we didn't lose anybody at halftime. Again, apologies for the first quarter. We'll get all this put together in post-editing and get the whole game up when it's when I can get it there. Paw Paw's going to get the ball here to start the second half. It's 12-10. Otsiego's in the lead. Allie's going to inbound. Amani's going to take the ball. Sydney with the high screen. Goes over to Sydney. We'll go over to Peyton. Back over to Allie. Allie's going to cycle down towards the corner. She's got to give that to Millie. Peyton on defense, all the way to the basket. That's an easy bucket. They've just got to get that ball into, they've got to get that ball down into that corner. Millie had a nice back cut, and she didn't even look at her. That's going to go weak side. Monty with the cut. She's going to try to get it down. That's a good pass. Monty's going to take it back to the basket. Monty forces another one up. No good. Sydney with the rebound. Back to Peyton. Over to Millie. Millie's going to try to take the ball. Back to Sydney. Sydney's going to drive to the middle. Sydney to the basket. No good. Good rebound by Sydney and forces a jump ball. Monty with a nice poke check. Sydney out. That's a travel. Allie's going to steal the ball, though. Allie's got a breakaway. He's got Peyton on the other side. Too late. Got to go just a little bit earlier. Millie's going to try to run that down. No good. Ball. Sydney with the steal. Sydney's going to push the other way. She got Millie coming down this side. She's going to go back to Amani for 3. No good. So Monty's up on D. They're going to run this way. There's a pick. Allie's going to switch off. Then she doesn't move with her. 24 hits a nice, easy jump shot. Allie's going to switch. She's got to actually take her there. Monty's going to push over to Sydney. Sydney's going to take it to the basket. Another bad shot. Feeds it into Millie. Millie's going to couple pounds, and she's going to throw it up. Looks like AJ's been working with her. 2 hard pounds and throw it up, get the foul. I don't know why we got, there's the focus coming back. Okay, Millie at the line. First shot is up, no good. In for Amani. Sydney's going to go back in and rebound. So now we got Millie, Peyton, Allie, Kaylee, and Sydney out there. 5:45 to go. 16-10, Millie at the line. That's short. Millie with a nice rebound. She's going to find Allie across this side, but it doesn't get to her. Deflected. Kaylee's going to try to get back on D. Good job. And that's good. So the defense is falling apart here a little bit in the second half. And we're just not making anything. Monty and Sydney are combined 1 for 8. And that just doesn't work. They don't have to carry the team, but they got to carry their weight. Nope, that's not good. Good defense, good hustle, Peyton. Oh, they're going to call Sydney for the foul. It's a good foul, but they're still they're gonna call her. Allie and Peyton come out. Hallie and Amani back in. Hey, Grandpa, hand me my drink. So 20-10 is the score now. Sydney's going to, thank you. Sydney's going to bring it up. Over to Amani. Amani's got a shot. That's no good. That's straight out of bounds. And back come the Bulldogs. Hallie. It's a travel. Yep. Good call. Sydney's going to key the play. Amani and Sydney up top. Get those two to shoot just their averages and we'd be in this game. Amani on the baseline. She's going to go over to Millie. Millie, a nice move to the basket. No call. Good job, Kaylee. Kaylee Hahn with the steal and the bucket. That was a big play by Kaylee Hahn. It's a travel, but Amani's going to come away with it. Amani's got a hustle, and she's on the sideline. They're going to give that ball to Otsego. Kenzie Bass in for Millie. Take it, Amani. Take it. Ooh. Sydney almost the steal. Sydney's going to just miss that, and it cost us a bucket. Got a timeout, Red. Full timeout. So 22-12 is the score. Paw Paw is just not. They're getting good looks. Monty and Sydney have both gotten good looks, and they're just not dropping the baskets. I think Sydney's 1 for 6, and Sydney's 0 for 6, and Monty's 1 for 8. Those are unofficial stats. Nobody's feeding those to me, but going from memory. So Allie's in for Sydney. Looks like Kenzie came back out. Peyton's in. Peyton's going to try to muscle her way to the basket. That is a foul. It was a foul. 100% sure that was a foul. We got Hallie doesn't know she's guarding. Now she's out there. Good job. Kaylee's going to come up with it. Kaylee, nice outlet to Amani. Amani's gathering the ball. Amani to the basket. No good, but she's fouled. She's going to go up, and Amani's going to shoot some free throws. Nice defense by Kaylee Hahn. So Amani Allen at the free throw line. Shooting 2. First free throw up, no good. And Kenzie's in for the shooter, so. Second free throw is good. Amani's going to come out of the game. Once you get to varsity, you learn you make the first one and miss the second one. You get an extra 30 seconds of playing time. So 22-13 is the score. 2:52 to go in the third. Liv's in the game. That's going to go to the basket. We're going to get a foul call on Kaylee Hahn. I'm not sure how you can call that a foul. And these ones down here, when they're come out bleeding, it's not a foul. Are we playing Kansas City? Is this Kansas City Chiefs we're playing? First free throw is good. 23-13. Peyton's going to bring the ball up. Peyton's too big for Kaylee. To be fair, it's a tall order to ask Peyton to run the point when she's used to playing down inside. There's a long shot. Kaylee with another rebound. Kaylee Hahn's having a great night tonight. Doing all the little things that she's so good at. There's a good pass, not there. Peyton saw it a half a step too late. There's a shot, and of course that goes in. Kenzie Bass going to try to take it to the basket. Kenzie, nice drive. Had an open layup there. But again, the layups just aren't falling for the Red Wolves tonight. That's going to be Allie with the rebound. Allie's going to break out. Peyton. Going to get that one stolen from her. Peyton's going to try to get it right back. That's double dribble. Yep. So 1:17 to go. Looks like Amani, Millie, and Sydney are going to come back in for Liv, Kenzie, and Kaylee. Nice work, Kaylee. Sydney's going to bring this one up. Amani to the basket. No good. Ooh! Amani was going to come in and steal that one from behind, and the girl didn't see her coming and took a step, and Amani ran her right over. Not intentional. She was trying to steal the ball, but sometimes that happens. .4 to go. 26-13 is your score. There's a pass stolen. Peyton, nice read. Peyton's going to get that one. Oh, there's a push. .39 seconds to go. Amani's pressuring ball. Oh, had it, but lost it. That's going to probably go in because that's just the night it's been. Good outlet from Millie. Amani's got a runaway. Gonna throw up and got a call. It's a makeup for sure. There was, yeah, okay. I think he felt bad about the hand in the middle of the back before. Amani, first free throw's up, good. Good defense, Al. Hey, good job, Peyton. Sorry if I'm yelling in your ear. I didn't mean it. I'm just yelling. Didn't mean it to be in your ear. I meant to yell. That rebound's going to come out. That's a travel. That's a travel. Oh my gosh, that's just terrible. Monty got 0.7 seconds on the clock. That's going to take us to the quarter. Ball's in. Sydney, deflection, no good. That's going to take us to the quarter. So, going into the fourth quarter, that was a rough one for the Red Wolves. But again, it's not a rough one if we could make some of our shots. We're just, we've had some not good shots, but we've had some good shots, and they're just not falling in the basket. That final offensive set when they spread the floor, that's the play that worked the most for us in Rising Stars, and it seemed to work a couple times in a row. This time, it's nice to see that same kind of a spread set. So this is going to be red ball. Sydney's going to key the play. They key it on Millie's side. Sydney, nice pass into Millie. Out to Kaylee, back to Sydney. Terrible passer, she's got a shot there. Kaylee with a shot, no good. It was the first time we had a chance to get that wide open three-pointer, and the pass wasn't there. Good. Don't just reach, Amani, move your feet. Kenzie Bass with a nice rebound. That's going to go to Sydney. Sydney's going to push, nobody on her. Kaylee to Amani in the corner. That's going to go over here to Kenzie. Kenzie's going to dribble. She's going to go to Millie. Back to Kenzie. Monty's open on the curl, but Millie took the space away. Sydney's going to, can't handle that pass. That was at her feet. That's over and back. Sydney, Millie I meant Millie, but she fouled her, didn't call it, so I guess that's okay. Hey, step it up. Got to have it. And Sydney with a nice steal in there. Gets it over to Millie. Millie had no reason to dive for that ball. Just pick it up. Wanted to make a fancy play. Sydney's going to try to take one in through. No good. So go to Peyton. That's into Millie. That's a good movement. There's AJ's patented get a foul. So Millie's going to take a shot. 30-14 is now the score. Good shot from Millie. I like to pound it and take it up if they're going to call that foul. It's getting to something going. Problem is they don't call that foul. It looks terrible. 2 shots for Millie. That's good. And that's kicked out of bounds. This is an opportunity here. So 5:43, 30-16 is your score. Sydney's going to take the ball in. Sydney going to take the pick from Peyton. Sydney with a block. How is that? How is that their ball? They call that off Sydney? It must have. She had blocked it, but she blocked it right back to the girl who fell out of bounds. Hallie realized that she was out of position, was able to recover, and then Otsego knocks it out of bounds. So, oops, thank you from Hallie, and that worked. It's always more important to realize you're out of position and adjust. They're not doing what they're supposed to do. But she's got to adjust to it. If they're not going to do it, she can't just dribble around and point at them. So 4:52 to go, down 16. What? Yeah. No ball handler can do that if nobody's going to move and help them. Kaylee's going to get called for a foul. Allie and Hallie check out. Lib checked in. Kenzie, I believe, checked in. Kenzie might have been out there. Monty's going to bring it up. That's going to go to Peyton. Monty, that's a good play. Nice play. And that's what happens when two people do what they're supposed to do. Peyton's caught in no man's land there. Did the right thing to stop the ball, but she had nobody helping her underneath. So I didn't see who the call was on. (34-18) is the score. That's going to get into the wing. Liv's over there on defense. Liv's going to get a rebound. She's going to outlet that to Kaylee. Kaylee's going. Kaylee, oh! I think that went off White. No, looks like that's going to be red ball or white ball. Oh no, they won't tell us. There it goes. There's Peyton right there. That's the shot. Nice shot, Peyton. 34-20 is your score. 3:53. Amani had a chance to get that one from behind. Good job, Kenzie. Kenzie Bass over the back with the rebound. Causes a jump ball. That's Peyton with a, I don't think she blocked that. I think that actually was just a bad shot. So Amani's going to bring it up. Amani to the basket, and that's going to fall. Sorry. Good defense. Kenzie, get in there. Millie's going to come away with it. Millie's going to fire one out for Amani. Amani's going to run out. Amani loses the ball on the way in. That's all right. Back to Kaylee. Back to Amani. That's a good take. At Kenzie over here. Call a timeout. That's off white. That's going to be red ball. So we've got Sydney Smith into the game, Sydney into the game, Allie into the game. Sydney with the three. Gets her own rebound. Take it, go. Nice pass. Feeds Millie no good. Nice defense on Sydney there. Sydney's going to push. Takes a three. Just can't buy a basket tonight. It's all right. It's a good shot. Sydney with the rebound. He's going to push. Back to Allie. Allie to the corner. That's going to go into Millie. Here comes the pound. No good. Sydney's going to fire another one. No good. Shoot it, Hallie. .114 to go. Allie's going to cycle around. Over to Millie. There's Sydney in the middle. Sydney's going to take a shot and miss another one. Just worst two nights shooting in her life. You guys want to take her home? You want to drive her home? It's Imani with the rebound. She's going to break out. Peyton's going to take, oh, she should have taken that. Good take to the hole, Peyton. Missed the layup. And that right there sums up our night. Yep, perfect move, good pick, good play. Just didn't fall. You know, she got a good shot. That just didn't go in. And it's everybody tonight. You know, it's everybody tonight. Ooh, that's illegal. Yep. It was a good thought from Kaylee, but you can't touch it until you've established yourself in bounds. Good reaction, but can't do it. Amani, gonna let her just go. Good steal, Kaylee. Good outlet. That's Amani, get another one. Good job. That's going to do it here, 34-24. It's going to be a 10-point. Well, they let the clock run a little bit long there, but doesn't matter. It's White's ball. It's going to be 10-point game, it looks like, unless they tip one in here. And no good. Sorry, no good. So that'll do it for Otsego. Apologize for the first quarter mishap, but we'll hopefully be better off on friendly ground on Wednesday night as we take on Niles and Paw Paw. Game time roughly 6 to 6:15, same bat station. We will try it from there. So I appreciate everybody, and we will see you Wednesday night.